Hello, come along with me on my last day in Wisconsin before I go study abroad in Paris. I had to stop at all my favorite places before I left. My antique store, Lumber Inn, all the best spots. And then I was off. I was so excited when I left, but also freaking out just a little bit. I was also really sad when I left my parents. I have an entire month before school starts. It starts on March 7th and I got to Paris on February 1st. But when I got to the airport, I met up with Kaylee, my roommate in Paris. I'm so excited. I had to get a Diet Coke on the plane. Also, food on these long flights are typically not very good, but whatever this was delicious. I had a glass of wine and then I slept for 3 hours. And then we were in Paris. However, it wasn't as glamorous as you would think. The customs line was insane. And then we hopped in an Uber with our 35 luggages to our Airbnb. And there will be a video on our Airbnb coming soon. It's definitely a little sus walking in. However, we were still hopeful. We didn't really realize what kind of trek we had ahead of us. We had to lug our suitcases up 4 flights of stairs, and it was literally all for nothing because we are currently living in a new place. We moved out after we saw these windows. We walked into a literal dungeon filled with mold. We weren't going to let that affect our night, so we put on a cute outfit, walked around, and had dinner. Thanks for watching. Bye!